This is Raul Ornelas, and today's lesson is best city. Best city. So we're gonna talk about people's opinion about their city or their best city. So this is Simon. His name is Simon, and Simon is answering the question, what is your best city, Simon? What's the best city in my country? My country is Canada. What's the best city in my country? My country is Canada. So Simon is from Canada. So this is the flag of Canada. He is from Canada. So what's the best city in my country? My country is Canada. So Simon is from Canada. So Simon says, I have to say my hometown, Vancouver. I have to say my hometown, Vancouver. So I have to say my hometown, Vancouver. So Simon is from Vancouver. So this is Vancouver. So hometown is the place where you are from, the place you were born, the city that you grew up, where you are from. Hometown. My hometown is Vancouver. So I would have to say my hometown, Vancouver. So this is Vancouver right here. Vancouver. And Simon says, although previously I said that it's overrated to some of my friends, although previously I said that it's overrated to some of my friends. Fast. Although previously I said it's overrated to some of my friends. Although previously I said it's overrated to some of my friends. So, although equals but. But previously, but before, previously means before, but before is the same as although previously I said that it's overrated. Overrated. So Simon talked about Vancouver with his friends and they think it's overrated. So Simon's friends think Vancouver is overrated. Means that they don't think Vancouver is nice. They don't think Vancouver is a great city. People said, oh, Vancouver is great, but to his friends, Vancouver is overrated. Means, no, it's not as nice as people say. So when you think that something is not what people say they are, you say it's overrated. So they said it's overrated to some of his friends. So Simon said it's quite beautiful. Beautiful. The city of Vancouver is beautiful. Why? It's got mountains. It's quite beautiful. It's got mountains. So mountains. These are mountains right here. Mountains. These are mountains. It has trees. It has trees. It has trees. So these are trees. Trees. The city of Vancouver got trees. It has lots of trees. And it's got city life. City life. City life means the city is exciting. It's nice. There's lots of things to do. You can go out. It's got a city life. Okay? So trees, mountains, and good city life. Got city life. So now we have tres. His name is Tres. Tres. What's Tres' best city? Tres says, I don't think I've been to enough American cities really to answer that question. I don't think I've been to enough American cities really to answer that question. Now fast. I don't think I've been to enough American city really to answer that question. Okay, so Trez is saying, I don't think I've been to enough. Enough means sufficient. I don't think I've visited sufficient, or I don't think I've been to enough American cities. So Trez did not visit many cities in the United States, in America. So he can't answer the question, what's the best city? I don't know. I need to visit more cities, so I don't know. But he says, I enjoyed New York City. I enjoyed New York City. I liked New York City. So enjoyed means liked. I liked New York City. I enjoyed New York City. So Trez visited New York City. So this is New York, New York City. I went this year for, or last year for New Year's, and I had a wonderful time. I went this year for, or last year for New Year's, and I had a wonderful time. Let's go slow. I went this year for, or last year for New Year's, and I had a wonderful time. Now fast. I went this year for, or last year for New Year's, and I had a wonderful time. So New Year's. Trez went to New York when? On New Year's. New Year's. So this is the celebration of New Year's. Look, happy 2013. 2012, now New Year, 2013. So it was a great celebration. And Trez had a wonderful time. He had a good time. He had a nice time. So he said, I had a wonderful time. But it's dirty. So Trez says, but New York is dirty. But it's dirty. Dirty, not clean. Look, dirty. The city's dirty. New York, dirty. But it's dirty, not clean. But it's dirty. So I don't know. So I don't know. Okay? So Trez doesn't know. Yeah. Okay. So this is Ruth. Ruth, her name is Ruth. And Ruth is from Ireland. Ireland is a country. So what's your best city? What's the best city in your country, Ruth? The best city in my country is probably Dublin, the capital. The best city in my country is probably Dublin, the capital. The best city in my country is probably Dublin, the capital. So Ruth thinks the best city, probably Dublin. So this is Dublin, the city of Dublin. Where? In Ireland. In Ireland. And Dublin is the capital. It's the capital of Ireland. Okay? All right. So why does Ruth like Dublin? She says there are lots of shopping. There's lots of shopping. So these are shopping stores, places where people buy stuff, where you can go and buy things. There are lots of shopping. shopping, 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 shopping. There are lots of places to go and eat. So here you can see there are lots of places where you can go and eat. So in Dublin you can go and find lots of different places, locations to eat good food. And there are lots of parks, and also there are lots of parks. So parks, look, park. This is a park in Dublin. And also there are lots of parks inside the city. Inside means in the city. There are lots of shoppings, lots of places to go and eat, and also there are lots of parks inside the city where you can go and relax. So in Dublin you can go to the park and relax with your friends. They are friends, and the dog is her friend. So you can go to the park, relax with your friends, maybe have lunch or picnic. Maybe have lunch or picnic. Look, lunch. She's having lunch. Or you can have a picnic. Yes, a picnic. And now we have Martin. Martin. This is Martin. And Martin, what is your best city? What's the best city? The best city in my country, I'd have to say Seattle. The best city in my country, I'd have to say is Seattle. Seattle. This is the city of Seattle. The best city in my country, I'd have to say is Seattle. So Martin thinks Seattle is the best city. Why? Well, because Seattle's pretty much got everything. Because Seattle's pretty much got everything. So why? Because Seattle, you can find everything. Seattle has many things. You can find restaurants, you can find shoppings, you can find places to go out at night, parks. So you say, because Seattle's pretty much got everything in Seattle. And it's the weather. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. So the weather in Seattle is really nice. It's not too hot, not too cold. That means the weather is nice. It's got lovely mountains, lovely mountains everywhere. It's got lovely mountains everywhere. It's got lovely mountains everywhere. So everywhere, in every place you look, you can find mountains. Great ocean views. Great ocean views. Great ocean views. So you can see the oceans, the view of the ocean. So in Seattle you can see the ocean. You have a good view of the ocean. And lots of salmon. This is the salmon. People love to eat salmon. It's a fish. Salmon. So in Seattle, in the ocean, you can find lots of salmon. So I like to fish. Look, fish. To fish. It's a sport. You can go and fish. I like to fish and I like to eat salmon a lot. I like to fish and I like to eat salmon a lot. It's a great place. It's a great place. It's a great place. It's really clean and it's very happy. It's really clean and it's very happy. So clean means not dirty. Look, the water is clean. Clean. The city is clean, not dirty. It's really clean and it's very happy. Very happy. The city is happy. People like to enjoy life. So the city is happy. All right, guys. See you next class. This is it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.